Ooh. Hello. I need a girl like you. Yeah. Hello. How are you on this Sunday? Yeah. 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 Hello. How is everyone doing? What's everyone doing? Screwing. Oh yeah. I'm a bad passer to myself. So it has begun. I have started putting polka dots on the Jeep. It's gonna take a little bit of time because I work and have to do other things on top of put the polka dots on. But it's gonna look fucking awesome because it looks awesome already and it's not even like halfway done. It's great. I wonder where everybody is. 8:38. Jimmy don't go live till midnight. I probably won't make it there. I have work in the morning. Yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah. Kata, you're crazy. You need to be medicated. What are you doing? Come up here. Screw you too. Where is everyone? I feel like I always pick a bad time to come live. Like, should I schedule one? Like, should I do one at the same time all time? Like, yeah. Hello. How are you? Yeah. What's tomorrow? Monday? Hi, Joey. So, oh my gosh, I went back and watched that, and I don't know, I couldn't see you. How are you? How are you, Mr. Joey? Does anybody know if I could be in trouble if I just put the music on a little bit? Because I'm not like monetized or anything, could I still get in trouble? I hear you. I hate falling asleep too early. Oh, what did I do? Oh, yeah, I don't want to be in trouble. But I don't want quiet. I hate quiet. I hate the quiet. Do you want to see something? Oh, not that. It's pretty funny. My bro? No, not my bro. You don't want to see my bro. He's not cool. All right. Are you ready? Oh, you said yes. Hold up. Do you see that? Hold on, Doris. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yes. Hold on. Oh, fuck me in the face, dude. Why? What the fuck? Stop. Maybe if the glare goes down. Hold on. It still didn't go down. Ugh. Stop being so glary. I think because I'm holding it, the fucking screen won't go off. If I turn it, if I do, oh. You can't really see it that well. That sucks. I'm going to do the whole thing. I bought 900 polka dots. Her eyelashes come tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, I think. Let's see. It says arriving by tomorrow. She's going to have eyelashes. Oh, it's going to be great. Hey, Scott. How are you? Oh, and my kids are ordering me, my son's ordering me 2 polka dot dresses, and my daughter's ordering me 1 polka dot dress, all different ones, for my birthday. And then my friend, he found a polka dot steering wheel cover. I hear you. Listen, Scott, you got to come up on panel. That would be fun. You don't have to show your face. I'm okay if you don't show your face. If you don't feel comfortable with that, totally fine. But you, my sir, should come up here. It'd be a great time. My friend just sent me it today, like a little bit ago. Oh my. What is this, cat? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see. Where is it? Jared. Jared is great. You probably won't be able to see this either. Fuck me in the face. Why? Can you see? No. Mm. No, you're fine. What if I zoomed it in like that? Oh, shit. Oh, it showed it for 1 second. There you go. Listen, I'm going to get that. My friend Jared better get me that. I said you can get it from, you could get it for my birthday. It's only $24.99. That's not bad. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh, is that because... Hold on. Hold on, Crony. Let me see. Oh, I think I have to do it from my phone. Hold on. Can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Crony, okay. Try it now. I don't know if that allows you to do that. I think it does, though. Okay. Can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Oh, can I get in trouble for that? Fuck. All right. Let me see. Oh, do I have to do it from here? I have to do it from here. I'm learning. It's just plain. I used to have a zebra rainbow steering wheel cover. Oh my gosh, do you think they'd have a steering wheel cover for me? How do I search? What can we help you find? Polka dot. Steering wheel cover. Boop. We found 0 search results for polka dot steering wheel cover. Let's see. I'm going to find one. That's what I just did. Oh, this is where Jared must have looked it up. He's so smart. That one's even like half the price. Holy moly. I don't need it to be freaking diamond crystal. I just want it to be polka dots. And rainbow colored polka dots. I don't want just single color. That's boring. Oh my gosh, why didn't I think of this? So what are your plans for tomorrow, Monday, July 26th? They have a lot of different ones, but a lot of them are just, I've only seen two multicolored polka dot ones, and I'm on page 6. Look at how foofy that one is. Oh my God. Nice. I don't get one of those, which is fine. It's all right with me some days. What? Let's go back to page 1. All right. There's that one. 10% off. In-store pickup. No. Whoop. Ah, no. September 2nd. That's like in forever. But you get a day off, so you're good. I do 7 days a week. Depending on the day, twice a day. More twice a day than not. 7 days a week. Certified freak. 7 days a week. No, that's not. CNA. 7 days a week. I don't know. I'll think of a song. Yeah. So that don't come till September 2nd. So we can't do that one. Well, how long would it take? Check out. No, I'm not putting in any of this information till you tell me when it will come. $30 for a steering wheel cover. That's freaking insane. Zero. No. None. I don't want none. That shouldn't be that hard. Dodge floor mats. Certified work 7 days a week. I got a shampoo, like I just bought one. Uncle Dave, I was just thinking about you. Funny story. Your birthday's coming up. Woo woo! What's on and poppin'? Were you at the fire? Were you at the fire yesterday morning at 3 in the morning? Was Dodge the bull back then too? Yeah. Yeah, it was. Right? I went to your channel, but I didn't see a thing. Hey, B-Lady. How are you? Yes. How are you, B-Lady? Oh, really? Damn. Awesome. Glad you had a good time. What are you barking at? The cat's asking you the same thing. I just had the scanner on. And I heard all the fucking trucks and cops and holy God. Sorry. Up the street from my house. I can send you a thing. Oh my god. Maybe if I had my mouse. Ugh. Hangouts. K34H. Oh, I did it. Okay. Oh, I can't photograph. Oh, ta-da! Hold on.
No, they don't pay a salary. Oh, thank you. I was gonna just croak right there. He kept it like that.
I fixed it. Jimmy taught me that.
Yeah.
Because then we're like all up, like, but big, like.
I'll try to watch it. Yes, B lady, I have made it a career, although the pay is zero. Pay zero. I do it right here. I pay right here with my heart. With my heart.
So there was a 2 cops at Dippin' yesterday. Oh my god, the ones the other day were even funnier. But these ones, I bought their breakfast. Actually, it was like lunchtime. I bought their lunch, and they're like, "Well, you don't have to do that." I said, "Well, you don't have to go out and risk your life every day either, but you do."
True. Thank you, Sheena. You're very kind. You should have said, I'm you Dizzy's niece, and I'm gonna buy breakfast. B lady, though, they don't buy me nothing. Although they are very kind and they do a lot of really nice stuff for me. I actually have a fire museum for our fallen heroes in the city, and it's a it's huge what I do, for our community. But yeah, no, they don't pay me. YouTube pays me a little bit for the videos, but I give it right back to them. I buy them lunches at the firehouse, or we do all kinds of stuff. So no, they don't pay me. I just do it. A lot of I mean, not in the city, but a lot of fire departments are all volunteer. They don't get paid, they're volunteer. So when the bell rings, they come from wherever they're coming from, just like me. So freaking right to them. Yeah. And there was a fire. I did put up the video from 11, and then unfortunately the man passed.
Oh,
I
so you had to
heard.
take it down. Well, you don't
No,
have to.
no. He got taken out, and he went to the hospital. I'm not sure when he passed, but I heard on the 23rd when they had a fire at 14, like 11. This was 11. Clarendon Street is what it was, or something like that. And then 14 burnt a week later, and someone from that fire came down and told me that he had passed. And so, I mean, I didn't know. I don't know the family or nothing, but I did put a little update in the video description that on the 23rd, I heard that he passed, and and our thoughts are with him, but. No, I didn't even put up the 14th one yet. Today I put up one right behind your house. Over there at David Clark, there was the scooter was on fire.
Oh.
Yeah, I put that one up today, the scooter fire. I was first on the scene, Sheena. Like, listen, I was sitting here and I look out the window and I see this smoke start coming up over across the hill. And I'm like, Tina, fire, let's go. She goes, I didn't hear a call. We were there when the call went out. Like, I was already at the place,
You should carry a little, like, a fire extinguisher.
Well, Sheena, I have made it an art not to be part of the scene. I cannot make myself a victim of any sort. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I got a sole purpose of taking the video of what happened, however it happened. If it happened right, if it happened wrong, and that's for them to determine, later on. If there's something in the video that shouldn't be seen, I take those out and then I put up a video on YouTube so people don't see the bad stuff.
B-Lady wants to know how many fires a week.
It all depends. I mean, you can look on my channel. Just go to if you go to the playlist, B-Lady, I have a fire playlist, and it's got every fire, and everyone has a date on it, what the street, the date, what group was working, the time. Most of them happen between midnight and 5 a.m., to be honest. Most of the big ones. That's basically, but I mean, some weeks there's no fires in the city. Little ones. We'll have, to be honest, there's probably 3 fires in the city a week. A stove fire or something stupid, a grill caught on a porch or something. Those are knocked right out, But big fires are rare. They're not all that often.
He's in Massachusetts, B-Lady.
I live right next to Sheena. See, that's Boston up there. Sant onto it. See Boston? Love that dirty water. How Boston.
There was a police chase outside my house.
Today?
Yeah, Bernard called me.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I wouldn't either.
We have those fire blankets for stoves and flat stuff. Yeah. Oh, some people have them, but in a city here, it's mostly. Hold
on, Jimmy.
It's mostly low income people, and they just don't. They don't do that, And a lot of the fires happen. A lot of them happen in rental properties. You don't find many homeowners that things happen unless it's an electrical fire or strike of lightning or a chimney fire that turns where there's instances where that could be, but yes, B-Lady, I'm official. I don't work for the fire department, but I work in conjunction with them. I have my own fire ground gear and stuff, and they expect me there, taking pictures and stuff. Where's the link? The link is where you think.
I'm waiting for him to pop down there so I can be like, choo-choo.
Oh, KD, how you doing? I seen you today over, where the fuck did I see him now? Oh, Monica's show, right? Were you at Monica's? Sexy Monica's show? chimney's cleaned out once a year and themselves. Less chimney. Well, that's true. That's very true. And that's why I say most homeowners really don't have fires here. Most of the fires are in rental properties where people just aren't being safe. That's why when someone comments on a video of mine, my comment back at the end always is be safe. Stay safe. Monica show, yeah, KD. I see. I've seen you. Saw Tommy over there. She was live just a few minutes ago, I think. My niece was live and I was doing a bunch of things and stuff. I apologize.
I always pick the worst times.
We have a wood burning stove where we can clean out our chimneys in it. It's not rocket. Yeah, exactly. It's not rocket science.
Oh. Ta-da.
What up?
Look at all these fucking pictures Jimmy got going on. Jim, we can't even see you with all these fucking pictures.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, that shit looks better when I have this on.
Because you put that big round one right over your head? Oh, look perfect.
And this is usually over here. See? Now it's not so shabby, right? Come on, man. It's not so shabby now.
Oh, fancy.
I mean, you just put up a freaking Indian picture, like over here, and throw up a Boston picture, like over
what? I can turn that off as fast as possible. Come on. I just screwing around with this software.
I do.
Figured that out.
Yeah, that's what I say.
You just go live.
Yeah, and listen, don't ever get disappointed about how many people show up or whatever.
Well, no, that's not what I get disappointed about. It's when I sit here and nobody's talking. So then I'm like just sitting here.
Yeah. Now you know why I always want someone up with me, because you can only talk
as long as somebody's talking in the chat, I don't care.
What's fucking funny for me? I just sit back here and laugh and say, "See, they all thought it was fucking easy. Look at these assholes. They all thought it was easy. I made it look easy because I'm a superstar."
Well, it's because that's because you're a freaking fruitcake to begin with, dude.
What you talking about, Lewis?
Come on, man. I love the original Jimmy C and Friends picture. Nothing beats that. Oh, this one here? It works. It works.
I started polka dot in the Jeep.
Oh, Jesus.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did. I wish I could bring the fucking laptop outside.
Did you do pink or purple?
Oh, it's all multi.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
I know
Jesus!
Scrapper today was he was separating breasts.
Uncle Dave, look at
that. I'm not even gonna totally recognize you when I see you.
Hold
on. Look at.
Oh yeah. Dan from K&D. He's always scrapping something. Old crony.
That truck is a piece of junk if it ain't got a You Dizzy sticker on it.
I don't have an unstuck You Dizzy sticker. I would love to take the one idea off of my thing, but I won't.
There's many of them sitting on my desk at the museum.
No, I want the one idea one.
Well, I don't have that one no more. That was like that. You know how old that bike is? That bike is when I first started YouTube. I built that bike.
I know.
That sticker's long gone.
Well, what you have to do if you want it, take a picture of it and make your own.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it's like I'm copyrighting Uncle Dave.
Well, he understands. It's all about love.
What's today?
You don't have to make a pile of them. Just find someone with a Cricut and make you one. Come on.
They're the ones that you could stick on the wall and take off the wall. So whatever that is.
Oh, whatever.
And
those first stickers was made by
I'm buying this dress.
Sulphur City Design.
And I'm gonna wear this dress in my polka dot fucking car.
You're too much.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Make sure you have multicolored hair at the time too.
Yeah, I'll fix that.
Yeah.
I went by there today and I didn't see you at the donut shop.
Oh, because I've been trying not to sit there because there's a guy obsessed with me there. He tried to kiss me and I told him I was going to stab him.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I guess you can't smoke with somebody without them thinking that you want to freaking fuck them. I don't know.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. If I was at the donut shop on Main Street and some girl cute came over and said, "Do you want to smoke?" I'd be like, "Yeah," and I'd pull her out. I'd be like, "Okay."
I've done that, as a matter of fact.
I mean, you got to say that first. Listen, I only want to smoke weed with you. That's it.
That's the thing. Now,
okay.
afterwards, I was like, listen, I do not want any kind of romantic relationship with you. I was like, do you understand? He's like, yeah, I understand. Yeah, he don't understand.
Yeah. Who's that? The dude on the motorcycle?
No, but they're obsessed too. It's really, ugh.
Well, Sheena, you know, I understand what they obsess over.
I figured it out. It's my personality.
Yeah.
These stickers right here.
Yeah, but I don't want that one.
You don't want
I'll
that
even
one.
take the face one.
She wants the old school one, man.
I should take the face one because
She's
it's
OG.
a circle.
Yeah, I have the face one.
Mm-hmm.
That's on my desk at the museum. I got a stack of.
Are you going to be there tomorrow?
I can be.
Okay, I can too.
Oh, you can just pick him up and bring him there. Oh.
Does he want to go there while I go to work?
Was that my interwebs? Well, what time are you talking about?
I told my lady I would be there for 9:30 tomorrow morning.
Oh, well, I ain't talking. So what time you leave there?
Oh, I don't know what time I'm leaving there. By 12. I have to give her a shower and stuff.
She does have a boyfriend living there with her, I bet.
He was. He's not here right now.
Like he don't pull his weight. She'll just throw him right out the window.
Oh.
He's not here right now, and neither is that fucking little dog.
Why didn't I just listen to her? Why didn't I listen?
Oh my gosh.
Hangout's calling.
Yeah, not no more.
Who was it?
Captain.
Oh, don't send him the fucking link.
Get on the goddamn show, son figures. I haven't seen Captain Jerk in a while.
Yeah, you don't come around much.
Let me see if he'll come up. Hold on.
Yeah, just send him the freaking link. Don't ask him. Just send him the link.
I already asked him earlier. Hold on.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Hangouts here.
Oh, man.
I got to go to Hangouts on here because that's where I
You want me to send him the damn link?
No, I'm going to do it right now. Right now.
Right now.
Justin. Oh, he said he's going to sleep.
Oh, come on. He don't go to sleep at 9:30 at night.
Whatever, Justin.
Don't be fucking stroking us, Captain.
I know. I haven't seen him in a minute. What the fuck has he been up to?
He's dodging us. That's all. Yeah.
Well, I know Captain Jerk. I've known him for many years, and that's what he does. Sometimes he needs his
I
space
know. He needs his space to clear his head. I understand.
I mean,
I get my own too.
I told him you Dizzy wants to see him.
Yeah. I want to see down to him.
What's today? Today's Sunday.
I didn't throw anybody out, just the dog. I threw the dog out. Well, what went the dog is him. That's fine.
You threw the dog out?
I did. Fucking hate that dog.
You threw the dog out and the boy went with it?
Yeah.
Fucking there you go.
Fuck, that was easy. You just whoa, geez, you lost 200 pounds right there.
Right?
Quick.
It wasn't his dog to begin with, was it?
No, it was
It is now.
the dog that, right,
Yeah.
It is now. It is now. I don't have a fucking little piece of shit. Nope.
At the local gas station, he tried to kiss me while I was pumping gas. I told him politely that I wasn't transgender, and he left. Okay. Change gas stations, bro.
There he is. Captain.
I'm just coming on to say hi, and I'm going to take off because I'm freaking exhausted. I've been
Hi, bye. I'm going to bed.
I'm doing a hi bye. Yeah, I'm doing a.
Thanks for coming.
Well, thanks for showing up, Cap. It's good to see you, friend.
I love you guys. You guys are all great. Thank you for
good night.
For a minute. Have a good.
Hi, Doris.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night,
Captain. You be good, brother.
Good, man. Later, Jim.
Bye, love you, man.
Good night.
Okay, I am.
At least we got him in here for a second.
Blew out the man and the dog. Yeah, B lady. She just said, "I can get out, both of you. You both barking too freaking loud." She only lives like right over
there.
She only lives like right over the valley. Yeah, she lives over the valley.
Yeah, he lives over that way, diagonal.
I'm sorry, folks. No questions. Captain Jerk, he already left.
Yeah, Captain's gone.
He gone.
It was nice to see him, though. He looks good.
Well, the last time I talked to him, he's been getting out quite a bit. He's actually getting outside. So, that's good for him to begin with.
Oh, dude. He came here for my party. I feel bad. He fucking, what did he do? Pop his shoulder out of sight.
Yeah, they both hurt themselves.
Fuck, I'm like, oh, jerk, man. He comes here with a cane already. And then just look at his shoulder. Oh, man.
What? You don't understand all these folks trying to kiss folks. They're going to get jacked up one day. What? Come on.
Oh, no, the people that just there's this stupid young kid that stands on the side of the road asking for money. So every time he comes up to the Jeep, I'm like, get the fuck away from my car.
Yeah. All right.
Jimmy will try to show you. I'm like, I will cut you.
Jimmy will try to show you his nipples. I'll tell you that.
Jimmy, I would pay.
What? You fucking scared the shit out of me. I was like, no, keep your shirt on, for fuck's sakes.
Come on, man. How to break the tension,
Good to know he's getting out. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, and Crystal's still there. She's still.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's not going nowhere. Are you crazy?
No, those two are two peas in a pod.
Yes, they are. They're great.
I watched her get a tattoo the same time Hazy Days was getting a tattoo. And Hazy Days cried and she didn't. And she got a pentagram
right here.
Hazy Days just got this on his arm. Yeah.
Did you see the size of that pentagram? And they put that in dark too.
Yo, she didn't make one peep through the whole thing. I was right there. I got video of it. She didn't make a peep.
That thing's big and bold.
I would have fucking cried for her. Yeah. We had a fun day listen, I think Hazy tried to kiss the fucking tattoo guy. He was like, oh, can we have a selfie? But we had a fun day that day. Getting tattoos. And not every day that someone does that. Okay, no. I'm just a YouTuber like everybody else, and to have someone and meet someone and get so close that he brought his whole family from Wales over here. See me.
It was so cool.
Epic, and it was awesome that so many people got to be around at that time. Not all together all the time, but different people got to see him at different times doing different things. We went shooting with, guns. I tried to break his arm. We gave him fucking, we gave him tactical rounds in the fucking
Fuck
gun,
yeah.
trying to break his shoulder. He got
Mhm.
this huge bruise on him and shit.
Yeah.
We didn't tell him. We were just like, oh yeah, you can just shoot at that over there.
Mhm. It was funny to watch because he was holding it like a girl. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
but it was a hell of a time, you know. We had a hell of a. We went up to Josh's farm, you know, and had a good time up there. Like he was out on the porch of the Mantown, playing his guitar, and Drive Shaft Drew was playing his guitar with him, and it was cool, a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drive Shaft Drew losing his voice at the party.
He only
That was
turned
funny.
50 once. He only turned 50 one time. And I'll tell you, I mean, having a party that fucking big. B-Lady, my 50th birthday lasted 6 days.
Mhm.
Fuck.
I was there for one of them.
And I never had a party in my life. I never had a birthday party in my life. I think I had one, and I remember we were sick because we had neighbors, and my mother thought they would think something. But other than that, I don't remember any. And to have a birthday like that, I mean, I got a banner that everybody that was there signed, and I look at it all the time. It's fucking full.
You can't miss
you
it.
know? And then, yeah. And then I had one the year before, right?
The hot dog party?
2 years before. No, it was the year before.
The year before. Whatever.
2 years before, and that one was special in its own way. That was the christening of my shop and museum, you know. When I first got them, that was wonderful. And I mean, we're talking about YouTubers from everywhere. You know, Musty One, wicked big YouTuber. Just come down, we fucking built something, and you know, and just hopped on it and started riding. I looked at him, I goes, are you willing to ride this? He goes, are you? I said, fucking right I am. He goes, fucking right I am. The thing's got no steering. We took a four-wheeler, cut the front end off, okay, and welded one of those little shop stools with the 4 little coaster wheels to the front of it. And then just had the throttle in our hand. You couldn't steer it. You couldn't stop it. It was freaking awesome.
Oh, what's up, Lisa? Yeah, B-Lady, you know, I mean, I don't know. We got higher taxes up here. They don't.
Oh, yeah, they call us
You know?
Taxachusetts.
Right. So you pay big taxes, it costs lots more money to do business here. Yeah. So when you pay less taxes, you can be more profitable. The only reason I live up here is because of the weather. I was born here and prefer it.
The weather.
Mm-hmm. I've lived other places. Let's just say I don't like that stinking heat.
As I get older, I don't want to play with snow much more. You know, not a big fan.
I understand that, Diz, but you know the thing about getting older means you've learned to just let somebody else deal with it.
Yeah, that's how it's getting. I mean, you can go on my channel and my channel.
I've seen you, dude.
Got famous because of my snow videos. That's how much, you know, I have millions of views on tons of videos that would just.
Yeah, but now all you got to do is set up cameras. You don't have to play in it, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
You've graduated.
You see, if you look at the videos, I kind of changed. I was videoing, you know, what I was snow blowing and what I was doing at first.
Yeah.
But then I found just putting a camera out the window and catching the nut trying to get up the hill is
well, because you got those first couple inadvertently, and then there was a good video, and it's like bam, and like, oh, I can just sit up here.
Yeah,
in my
I don't have
Eagles
to go up here and shovel and look. I mean, I do every time it snows. I do go around and I drive around and I shovel out fire hydrants, but that's, you know, I'll probably never stop that, you know. But as far as I mean, when I usually snow blow, I snow blow our house, the neighbor's house, that house, this house. I just can't stop, and I just keep going. And I end up doing the street and the.
You got to get. You should get one of those gates that you can put on your truck. You know, the things that go on your hitch. so you can ride a little lower with a snowblower to come on and off real easy.
No, I don't want to put nothing in my truck, dude. That's the U-Dizzy response vehicle, and there is no snow blowers, no shit going in the back, and nope.
I'm just saying for snowblower day, you know.
I made that mistake with my other truck. I used it in stuff, but you know, and it fucked up on me. So I'm not gonna do that again.
What?
Yeah, my Ford. Oh man, you know who killed it? Me and Joe DIY.
What were you doing to it?
This is what happened. Is I was collecting donations for the Christmas fund, and an opportunity came up where this guy that is in the mill building where my museum is.
Yeah.
Bought all the contents of this fucking basement of one of the mill buildings. And I went in there and there were 60 filing cabinets, all empty. They're fucking 5-tier, 5-drawer high, and there's 60 of them. And he had to get them out of the building. So he said, if you take them all out, you can have all the scrap money for your donations. And I'm like, oh, all I got to do is load them up, drop them off at the scrap place, put the money in the fund. Fucking right. That's to me, God blessing. Well, the last load, my fucking truck died. Not even kidding you. The last load, my truck died. It fucking hobbled home, and then I traded it in for my Chevy Silverado.
And so, in other words, you don't need a truck now. You should just have a sports vehicle to get you through the town.
Well,
you need
look at the fire
an
department.
ATV. You need an all-terrain vehicle. So
if you, it needs to go in the snow, 4-wheel drive. So
Subaru.
Fires, I'm a truck dude. I mean, if you look at our fire department, the safety division are all pickup trucks with a cap on it with their accessories in there, and the chiefs are in SUVs.
Good night, Candy.
So I'm strictly a truck guy.
Later, Dan. What's up, Mr. J? Good to see you.
KD.
Yeah, but that's why you're supposed to be in like a freaking, maybe like a new Bronco. Well, yeah.
No, I have a fucking 2014 Chevy Silverado that looks
Yeah.
It's got
that's what 14,
60. Yeah,
that's a fucking old truck, man.
Yeah, but it doesn't have that many miles on it.
But they had miles with the way the maid freaking runs that thing. Come on, man.
I take care of it. We take care of it, I tell her, watch out for that hole and that one. Wait, that one.
She's dodging pedestrians.
I loved it when we had the lockdown, man, because I could get to a fire, boom, quicker than quick.
Oh yeah, right.
Now, man, it doesn't even matter if you have lights, sirens, fucking helicopter, you ain't getting fucking. That's the only way you get in there quick, Yeah, the city is bad. I've come up and fire trucks are stuck behind tons of cars and nobody's moving. They just sit there like. It's terrible.
All kinds of horns, and they don't know enough to move forward. Move forward to the right. Get the fuck out the way.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Come on,
we do the best we can, and so do they, and that's all we can do. All right. So I was just fucking thinking of you little faggot cocksucker. Jet Wash.
The new Kia? What?
Who the fuck is Jet Wash? And there he is. Ford sucks big time. Yeah, it does.
No.
Listen, man, I'm going to tell you the story.
All
you want to hear the story? We bought that fucking F-150 in 2008 or 9. 2008, and it was a 2006, okay?
Yeah.
And the day we fucking finished paying for it, the fucking radiator went, okay? Then the battery went. Then the fucking listen to this, Jimmy. Then, like, right, I mean, consecutively, then the drive shaft blew up in the middle of the drive shaft, not on the end. When does that ever happen? I've never seen it happen in my life.
That's
It
true.
happened on my truck.
I've never
The
heard of
middle
that.
it blew up. You want to know what the fault was? When they
Inferior
installed
metal.
when they installed it, they left a sticker on the fucking drive shaft and it held moisture in that one spot. So one day I was at this corner and I stopped, but it was still rolling. So
Yeah.
it must have been, and it fucking twisted right there in that soft spot.
Yeah.
Like when I looked at the drive shaft, you could see the metal on that side was nothing underneath the fucking sticker. So go under your trucks, look for that sticker, take them the fuck off. That's my advice to you, you know. And then, you know, and then I fixed that. I mean, I fixed every problem I could. And then the timing belt guides went. Now you got to rip the whole front of the truck off. The guides to the timing belt, they're little plastic things that hold the belt from the chain from slapping.
The fuck motor was in that thing?
It was the fucking what? It was a V8 6.3, I think.
Really?
It was the F-150 XL2.
Yeah. You could have that with a 6-cylinder.
Gee whiz, how many years was your car payments? Well, this didn't start happening until right after I paid it off. Like when we were paying on the truck, fucking no problem. It was fucking start up, fucking gone every time, no matter where you want to go.
Yeah.
You pay the fucking thing off that day, the radiator went. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And then it was just one thing after another. And then I said,
by that time, it needs some.
I got to turn this down.
Yeah, the 5.4 Triton. Yeah. You know, Triton engines.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's exactly what it was. Yeah, and it fucking, here's another thing I haven't even mentioned. Jimmy, it spit spark plugs out like fucking popcorn. I had to design listen, I looked at the book when this happened. I looked at the book. It said like 7 hours. You got to rip this out and take that out and take this out and take that out to get in there, to do it, to fucking Healy coil it and fucking. I'm like, are you crazy? I took an extension for a socket and I welded the tap onto the fucking end of it and made my own, and I didn't take shit out of there. Retap that shit and fucking put my own in there twice, 2 different ones. And then I had to replace those fucking things that Sheena, those things you replaced. The fucking
ignition coils.
The fucking
ignition coils.
The coil packs.
I mean, what I said, ignition.
That
It's
truck just ain't even worth it.
Fuck.
Is that me?
Oh.
I feel like
after 5 years. Yeah, it was after 5 years, B lady. Sorry, I was just reading that and my internet was probably playing on. It's kind of 10 piece and one and get on start. Yeah, I had a Ford mechanic as one of my friends, and he came over here. And he was just like, all right, here's the book. It says this and that. And I'm like, fuck, ain't nobody got all day. Right? 7 hours. I was like, fuck, I got hanging around to do.
Right.
You know, it's always happening as soon as you do something on it. You know, damn Skippy. That's what I say. I mean,
the Ford Triton.
That's why I'm going to take good care of this. That's why I'm going to take good care. What's up with my internet here?
That one's frozen.
Oh, is it you, Sheena, or is it me?
What am I?
Is it my internet bouncing in and out, or is it you?
No, you've been fine.
Oh, good. One of the most recalled vehicles of all time. Yeah, tell me about it. Here's another story. My nephew Josh bought the 2019 F-150 Lariat.
Yeah.
The fucking shop. You see the date? You see the date right now? It's 2021. The shop has had his truck more than he has. It's had a problem ever since he bought it. I told him, I was like, just drop it off and take a fucking another one off the lot. You better, whatever.
Yeah, yeah, I would too.
You know, he's fighting with him the whole time. It's funny.
I've seen it happen to everybody, though. Every make and model. I've seen guys, have their brand new Beamers in the shop more than they fucking, I've seen Toyotas, brand new Toyotas that have nothing but gremlins, It's like, it happens to them all.
Yeah. This is the thing, is they come out on an assembly line, and it's luck of the draw.
Yeah, exactly.
If it's a Friday, you're probably not going to get a good one.
Monday morning,
probably not. But
probably
if
not so good
Tuesday,
either.
Wednesday,
Quality control day, those trucks get out pretty good.
No, I don't want no popcorn.
Hi, Tina.
Thanks.
Hello.
Yeah, the systems are the same. They use the same engineering. Yeah. They don't use the same parts. There's no money in that. That's why they make different tools, just so you have to buy a new one.
If you don't sell broken vehicles, God damn it.
Henry Ford said he'd give you the fucking car for free if you just give him the monopoly on the parts. It's true,
right? I have one of those too.
I know.
I gotta put it together, man. I gotta put
it. There was one I saw one the other day.
Ford.
Someone was talking to me about one the other day, and I was totally thinking of you about it. Freaking, I can't remember the who, what's, and whys because it was in the middle of the fucking night. Like fuck.
Yeah.
I can't. It'll come to me, and I'll forget all about it again. Yeah, 50-50 venture with China. Yeah. What car company doesn't get their electrical wiring from China? They all do.
Yeah.
They all do.
And it's an else they can shoot it on somewhere else.
And cheap ass fucking wiring is always a problem. Yeah.
No, not what I'm saying, Jimmy. It's not what he's saying.
What the fuck
Jimmy.
you saying, Jet Watch?
You didn't understand?
What are you saying, Jet Watch? What?
Hence the Bronco.
50-50. What do you mean 50-50? Yeah, they make half the car there and then half the car here? Oh, the half owned.
Half owned. Yeah.
Whatever.
I mean,
China owns half the world. Pay attention.
This is the problem. Every business like that, or almost every enterprise like that, when the founder passes, the next people, the sons, the in-laws, whatever it may be, don't have that same passion, as
or the same desire to keep it American.
Yeah, right. So they're like, "Where's the buck over there?" Well, okay, we're going over there.
Right.
And that's, I think in any business, it's going to be like that.
If you got to do it to stay afloat and keep the money coming in,
I'm just a goof.
I know nothing. I know nothing. I know one thing. I wish I had the money to start up a fucking manufacturing freaking facility. Because I'd build shit like they used to and fucking charge a fucking fortune for it.
What are you going to
build? People
build?
would fucking buy it.
What would you build?
Oh, I'd start with fucking wheel bearings that you can grease.
Are you kidding? Listen,
You know
are
what I
you
mean?
kidding? Are you kidding? Then they
No,
won't
I'm
make
not.
money.
I'm not. That's what I'd start with. Okay.
No, but the thing is then they wouldn't make no money. They're like, you can't do
But I'd
that.
make the money because people be buying my wheel bearings instead of
True.
the Chinese motherfuckers. You know, people that want to put one set on and get 15 years out of them. And they only get 15 years because they forgot to grease them fucking 15 years ago. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like a camper. I could build a way better camper than you can get off the lot anywhere today. Anywhere today. Because they're designed to fail in fucking 5 to 10 years. You know?
Yeah, I don't want to tell my friend Glenn that because he just bought one and he's actually fucking sleeping in the fucking.
Oh my God, the fucking things
Parking
are
lot.
ridiculous. They build them with
He's
fucking
sleeping in
matchsticks,
the
super glue,
parking
and
lot
staples.
at the post.
You know? It's literally built with matchsticks, super glue, and staples, man. Come on. It's fucking, those things, they just. Mr. J. Old vape gear holds a little value right now because of their chipset. Oh, really? I don't have any old vape gear. I was really never into it.
Is it raining out?
I don't think it is.
Yeah, the RVs are no better, B lady.
With her popcorn.
They're built the same way. You know?
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
it's.
well, I mean, you can get ones now that do have more room. They have those.
Yeah, they just got the fucking price tags in another level. Well,
But right, as
you
soon
know?
as you do that, it's like buying two campers, for fuck's sake. My nephew Josh, he's got a 33-footer that you pull, heaviest one. And it's got two pop outs on it, and like you go in there, it's like a living room and a fucking kitchen and a master bedroom. I'm like, this is a fucking house.
It takes
You know?
it takes an hour and a half to
But
fucking
it's
close
30
it up.
grand.
You know, I can't have no camper like that.
Yeah, well,
But-
no, it doesn't. It's
Yeah.
fucking just push button. You push a button.
Yeah,
it
I don't-
closes
I don't-
right- I mean,
yeah,
Jimmy,
but I'm old school. That's almost shit to break. You know.
fucking he
Fuck
pushes
all
the
that.
button. It's self-leveling. Those legs come down and
Yeah,
fucking it's self-leveled. The wheels. You.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And what do you do when that shit stops working?
That's what I said. I said, what if that breaks? Who are you gonna call? Go with buses?
Uh,
Can't call me. I don't fucking know now. I know I can hand crank it.
uh,
I can hand crank it.
do they even build that into it? Can you hand crank it when it breaks? Yeah. Probably
To be
not.
honest, I don't know. There used to be Ford plants, I think, too. Oh, cool. I can't read all that. It's going too quick when they're too big. I'm fucking trying to look over my phone. I'm on my phone and the laptop. And
Yeah, it's all right.
trying to keep up. All the little comments I can read quick. Pretty crazy, isn't it, B-lady?
Well, most of those features you don't need in a vehicle. You don't need lane assist. You don't need fucking, the car don't need to drive itself.
Well, I mean, what if you're tired, bro? Exactly.
Yeah. You don't need it. You don't need a freaking fucking an air pressure freaking warning wiring, for your
You hear
tires.
that?
You don't need
You hear
that.
that? You don't need that on your truck, Tina.
Fuck no, you don't.
Listen,
Not for $100 to have them fucking reinstall when the battery's going.
I'm gonna tell you something hilarious. Okay, listen to this. We bought this truck, the Chevy Silverado, and Tina. We had it for a whole year, And Tina didn't know it had electronic start. Like when I told her, read the manual. Just read the manual. You'll know about all the buttons. You'll just know. Just said when you're on the toilet, anytime, just read the manual. You'll know.
Yeah.
Over a year later, and she figured out that she had electronic start. She could just sit here and click the truck and it'll start.
And you know what?
A year
People
later.
at work, they had it.
Oh, did you?
I showed the doctor, a doctor that has a brand new car. Didn't know.
I know how bright they are.
And I
Well,
showed
yeah.
him.
Fucking ladies and gentlemen, Jesse James is in the building.
Hey, back when I was a mover, right? I went to this freaking this lawyer's office. Now, we all know, uppity lawyer's office. You pretty much have to have a college degree to even like push a broom in a place like that, right? I had to do a seminar on how to use boxes that didn't need tape. They were totes that you just fucking fold flaps. and we did this big sound. Everybody in this office sat there and watched me and another dude do this for like 20 minutes. We made sure we made them all do it, just so we didn't end up with boxes all taped up, because they're reusable boxes. You don't want tape on them, And sure enough, fucking we ended up with fucking duct tape, fucking packing tape, scotch tape, fucking boxes that you pick it up and the bottom would fall out because they didn't fold the sides up. It's like, come on, man. The instructions for these things are on the box, and they were all forced to watch.
People don't like to follow directions to me at all. I mean, I know that firsthand. I ran a business for years. It doesn't matter if you take a fucking hammer and you put a note right on their forehead. Fucking
Yep.
They're going to lose the paper somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
My
dog ate it.
What am I supposed to do next?
Was that what the string on my finger was for?
Yeah. I mean, so many times I've just said, listen, go home.
Yep.
Just go home. Please.
Yep.
I got this today.
Yeah, go home. I understand that one. You need me tomorrow? Not right now.
Yeah.
Ask me tomorrow.
Jimmy C and friends, you the man. You the man.
Oh.
Jimmy, you're a man. Man.
Yeah. Oh.
You're a man's man. Man.
It's not self-sealing, B-Lady. They're the boxes. They're the tote boxes where you fold A and B down, and then you flip the sides up, and you tuck the handles so that the bottom is the handle is holding the bottom of the box, and then the top just folds, the interlock like a freaking cereal box. It's stupid simple, and
Listen, they call that the old heavy looking on job. I do that a lot now. You just do all the I do it right now. I'll raise my hand and even put myself up front. Listen, I'll do it. All the heavy looking, I'll do it.
It's all me.
Just go over and I'll say, "Would you look at that? Just look at it." I'll say, "Did you just look at it? Would you look at that?"
Hey, B-Lady, just go buy one of those old cars and refurb it. Really. The fly window? Fuck yeah, I'm with you. I forget why. There's a science reason. There was like I forget the reason they got rid of that window. But I think it might have been security. But I don't know.
Really? Oh, I hate that word. When I hear that, I run.
But
it's like Forrest. I just run and I keep running and I keep running and running.
B.A., you know what a lot of the guys are doing these days? They're taking like a modern chassis, buy a car that's like 10 years old, that got all the bells and whistles, right? And fucking, they basically just cut the sides off, and the roof. Cut that off, and they take the old car, hollow out the body, and put it over the new car. It's fucking awesome. So you end up basically, refurbing the car without replacing everything,
Yeah. Those flying window. Oh yeah, those are long gone now. Those were cool. I mean, I started learning in my mother's boyfriend's car. It was a 1963 Dodge Dart with the push button transmission. You like slip the thing up.
Yeah.
Push fucking reverse. Boop. You just drove.
Yeah.
And a little Dodge Dart, man.
I remember.
Second day after I got my permit, I used to work at this nursing home. It's 5:45 in the morning. He's like, all right, instead of me driving you to work, he goes, you can drive. I'm like, oh, yeah, all right. I got my permit. Second day, I'm going to work. He's, no problem. I drive up the street, and there's like 2 streets with stop signs. Other cars are supposed to stop as you're going up the hill,
Yeah.
Well, I get to the second one, and this car just came creaming right into me, smashed right into me. Fucking my stepdad, you can ask Sheena. He always had shit all over his dash, like a bunch of stupid shit. It was all on his fucking lap and shit. Yeah. And the lady who hit us was leaving the place I was going. She was a nurse in the nursing home I worked at. It's like she was leaving and I was going.
She knew better.
Yeah. Oh, she fucking knew it was a stop sign. Yeah. And blew right into us. So I had my first accident my second day having a permit. And then I never got a license.
What?
I never got a license. I wasn't allowed to have one. Yeah. I wasn't allowed to have one until I was 33 years old, Jimmy.
Oh.
Because
other
I
reasons.
played tricks on them.
Yeah, reasons.
I played tricks on them. Yeah, they took my right to have a license away when I was 13, but you could apply and get a permit before it got that far. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they didn't. I could get, a permit, no problem, but I couldn't get a license. So I was kind of. It was through the paperwork that it fucked them up for them, that they didn't know. But so they took me right away for 20 years. So from 13 to 33, I got my license at 33 years old.
No shit.
Yeah. And then I mean, my license expired a long time ago. I have it because I'm blind,
Yeah.
I have a driver.
Doris didn't get hers till she was 26. And I lost mine.
Steering wheel. That's like a go-kart jet wash, brakes on the steering wheel. Some of those have it right there too now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most handicap vehicles are like that.
Yeah.
Chair-bound folks.
Thought it was odd. Yeah, B lady. I mean, they're pretty cool. Oh, you got your license at 16? Well, you probably didn't rob a judge's house and try to cash his wife's checks. You know what I mean? When you do that, they're like, yo, you ain't got no license, you stupid kid. That's how you look like this.
Yeah.
But listen, you do things when you're young. I think it depending on the kid. I mean, I didn't have much guidance. Okay, there was no one really telling me what to do. So I was like wild. But when you do something wrong like that, it'll smack you in the face. At 13 years old, they took me to the first ever Scared Straight program over here. And they took me as a young kid into Norfolk State Penitentiary. Scared the shit out of me. And never did nothing wrong again. I mean, other than smoking bud here and there. And I may have punched someone a couple times.
Well, you know,
Maybe-
that's, you know, and that was in a
Yeah.
time when punching someone wasn't didn't always mean a policeman got involved.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
But I mean, I never did nothing wrong since then. I was like, ooh, no, I don't want to end up in prison.
I never punched anyone that didn't deserve it, except for one time, and I learned that lesson that time. So, yeah, and that's true.
I'd like to punch many people.
I may have
Bee
taunted
lady,
some
I
motherfuckers.
love those. You know which ones I loved? It was more I think it was a 72 wagon. You know that when the ones, Jimmy, in the back, they had that curled glass on the top, and it was tinted sometimes. It was like bluish. Oh, those wagons, they had that roll back seat in the back. It was a 9-passenger vehicle.
Yeah.
Those were badass. But the cool thing is, I have a pedal one. It's called the Station Wagon in my museum, and it's complete. Like all the hubcaps, it's a complete Station Wagon pedal car.
Yeah, B lady. They're actually coming back into a little bit of a fashion these days. Wagons and 4-door or the old 4-door cars, because all the 2-doors have been scuffed up, in big money. So if you want to get in on that game, I suggest you do it now, because you can generally find a workable one, something to work with for around $3,000, and a little more for the better, of course. But that's what they're going for now. 10 years from now, you might be looking at $10,000 to start in the game. I so want to do it. I got my eyeballs on a couple.
The tags expired in 76, 2 years ago. If they expired in 76, how could that be 2 years ago? It needs carb work. Is that a Volkswagen Bug?
No, the tags expired on the 76 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. Fucking, you see what I'm saying? Thanks, Sheena. Good looking out. I like the old buses too. The 21 window Volkswagen buses. Those had those curled windows on the top too. That curved window just made it so cool because you could see out the spots. It was,
No, you don't got to trade on B lady. Something like that is like a project. You don't trade. It's extra. You do on the side. You do those on the side. Those are side project vehicles. You only drive them on Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, good weather.
Yeah.
You take them to shows.
Yeah, we got a 1928 Ford pickup, but it's sitting in a museum waiting to be put together.
Yeah, someday you'll actually start putting it together, though, dude.
Well, I mean, listen, it's restored.
You're closer now. You're closer now than you have been in a long time. So
it's actually the frame is there. The wheels are next to where they should go. The bed's right next to it. My thing is I got to put it all on the frame, fit it together, see what I have to adjust, do, fix. Because
what I would do is, if I was you, is just start bolting it together, dude.
Yeah, I'm well. That's the thing, is I got to stop bolting it together.
Just start bolting it together. Leave them loose. Don't crank nothing. Because you'll have it apart again.
The first big part is going to be doing the
making it a roller, right?
Yeah. Getting it to be a rolling chassis. I got to put the rear end back on now that
the frame's making it a roller.
The rear end's restored. The front end's restored.
Yeah.
I got all 4 rims that
do you got dollies? Dolly wheels to put under it, make it easier to push around.
I don't right now, but that's what's holding me up, Jimmy. Is the big part that's holding me up is I don't have tires to put on the rims. The tires that they're
Oh, that's
so
huh?
yeah. So I want to put tires on the rims, and then I can assemble it back together and get it to
Yeah.
roll around. You know, once that I can afford the tires to buy them, then
Yeah.
you know.
And you already know what they're gonna cost and everything, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
and this is the thing is it's terrible because I feel like I'm going to go buy the tires that are going to be on this vehicle and put it on. And then by the time I actually get this vehicle done, those are going to be dry rotted and I'm going to have to buy them again. You know what I mean? So I was hoping to get in touch with somebody with older Model A wheels that they're taking off that
Yeah.
maybe I could give them a couple bucks for just to throw them on those rims to roll it around and then buy mine and you know later on. So that's why it's taken so long because I'm trying to finagle something like that.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. Because you know I don't want to buy them like I say and then throughout this project they fucking dry rot or something.
Yeah. I understand that. Just get something on there, freaking.
Yeah, you don't want retreads on a restored vehicle. I mean, this is a really special one.
Right.
It's a 1928 with a extra wide 3-hinge rear 29 bed. It was like a special order truck, and it actually was in Parades. It's just past life. Where it comes from is a farm, but its past life was in Parades. It was the back of it was all wood, and it rotted off and fell off. That's why I had to get a bed and frame and stuff like that for it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want retread in general. Yeah, exactly. I believe in that too. Retreads,
Yeah, if you can avoid it, they're not worth the money. I mean,
Yeah. A bee lady, I got it for free. You know, this is the thing about life. When you're a good person and you got a good heart, like I say that, but I live that, you know, every day, I live it, you know, and one day I was being paid to move these old vehicles with a fork truck, back and forth every time this company got a delivery. Like he had them out in the back, and when he had a delivery coming, I had to go there and move the cars, let the delivery come, and then go move them back. And me being funny and always just going there, I never wanted any money. I mean, he would give me something here and there, but I just went there to help the guy out. He, you know, that he's getting a delivery. Hey, I'll go there and play around on a fork truck for, you know, a couple hours, whatever. So I kiddingly says to him, why do you cut me moving all these? I was like, why don't you just have me put them in a trailer over there or something? And he looks at me and he goes, you know something, Dave? He goes, if you can get that home right now, you can have it. And I had the Model A on the fork. I said, is that right? I called my nephew. Yo, I need the trailer. 15 minutes, I had a trailer there, dropped it right on it, strapped it down, brought it home. Free. You don't play around. You know, when someone says that, you react.
You get it done. If you want it, you get it done.
Yeah. You just always be nice, and nice things will happen. I mean, look at me. I mean, I'm just. I got a museum.
Hey, if you say the motorcycle that I'm building, you know, some dude was running his mouth to freaking, you know, you want it, come get it. Freaking what I do? Showed up the next day.
See what but Jimmy, it's every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm building another mini bike right now to give away. It's every.
I hear you, brother.
You know, and if you live that and constantly do that, for some reason, it just comes back.
Right.
So, yeah. I never dreamed I would have a museum. Never mind my own. I got my own shop. I don't even fucking do anything, dude. I go there and I play. I don't do anything. I've got my own shop with every fucking tool you want that YouTube gave me. It's wonderful, man. Wonderful. In my museum, you see it. It's
Well, I've been
getting
there. Yeah.
full with such historical pieces from that, like everything in there I own, and it all has meaning from different places and different things. And like I just got, Jimmy, the fire hydrant. They replaced it outside my house. The one that's been here since the dawn of time. It's in my fucking museum. The one that's been here at my house, the fucking videographer, dude. Now that one is actually in my museum. How cool is that? Where are you trained in on? Where did I train for a forklift? Well, I've been on forklifts all my life. I've done. I worked at the fuck is the place that now? I started out with TJ Maxx Corporation. I worked at it's Newton Buying Corporation. Is who trained me. Newton Buying Corporation. I did a lot of warehouse work for them, which is the warehouse for TJ Maxx, and then it went on from there. I worked at a plastics factory, like Tina said. That's where I retired from, and I did a lot of fork truck work. I put molds in with big heavy fork trucks. I've driven I have videos on my channel from me driving those huge I was on one of those huge Trojan ones. They're called machine movers, and you pick whole machines up.
Yeah. Those are cool. I never did any of that, but
you got to be a rigger. They call it. You got to take a rigger's class. Yeah. Yeah. So see, I've done it all.
I've done my share.
I look stupid doesn't mean it. Not at all. Yeah, I'm an old guy in a cute guy's body.
Hell, you need a hoisting license to run a fucking tow truck now, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, my first job ever, Jimmy. I started my own business doing painting 3-deckers with the old block and tackle, where you had the swing staging and you'd fucking pull yourself up and paint your way down. Oh man, that's how I started. And then I opened up another business called Strictly Windows, because I thought, fuck painting the outside. I just want to re-rope and re-glaze windows. And then that's what I did for a couple of years, and I just did all kinds of shit, dude. I had my own store doing the Little Red Barn Antiques, where I made my own furniture and did replicas of antiques and stuff and put them in my shop and sold them too. I've got about 9,000 hats I wore.
Right.
But when you got 11 kids, you got to do something.
Right. Got to keep kicking.
Painting is a good job. Folks don't like to paint. Yeah, I painted. I did all this work. See all that? The big crown molding, and I ripped out this ceiling. It used to be down like that one over there.
People generally don't mind painting.
I got my sled and my shoes, my snowshoes.
Yeah, most people don't mind painting, B-Lady. What people don't like about painting is doing the prep work to do a good paint job. Oh
yeah, I just did the whole hallway too. Blind, I'm blind. Cut off half my hand. Cut off all these fingers. They sewed them back on.
Yeah. I know. You put the sprayer on a fucking grabby handle.
No, I didn't. No, I did not. I did not even.
It's fucking white from top to bottom.
I'm gonna fucking show you, you fucker.
You paint it all over the fucking switch covers and switches.
No, I did not. Look, there's I did all the texture all myself. Painted the ceilings white all the way down. All the stairs brown. I did, and nothing's painted on there. What are you freaking talking about? I even got the sprayer thing, so when you walk by it,
it washes your ass.
Face. Fucking dirty folks.
Right? That's how you know you live in the city. you spray them down before they come in.
But I've been in this place for 20 years.
Yeah, why
21
wouldn't you
years.
be, man?
Yeah.
You know?
You've been there longer than that.
All right. Shut up, Sheena. I'm not that old.
I'm just thinking of how old Brennan is.
Yeah, but I hung around with Tina long before I moved in here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like she used to. When I lived out in Grafton,
just remember me.
Southbridge. She used to come out
There's
there.
no trash around in my room. It didn't tell me.
Ooh.
Samantha,
Shit.
where's this?
You better pipe it down. Listen, I'll come over.
Oh, he's mad at his friend.
No, I'm mad at everyone. Everyone literally can just go to hell. I don't like anyone, and everyone needs to just leave me
Well,
alone.
go to hell in your own room.
I love you,
freaking,
buddy.
you
Wait
know?
a minute. I love you, buddy.
Yeah,
My
but-
little grandnephew. I love you, buddy.
Nasty drink in my
Uncle
room.
Dave says he loves you.
Who?
Uncle Dave.
Thanks, Uncle Dave. When I'm in jail, remember that.
No, don't go to jail. I'll tell. Don't even.
Tell him I love him too.
He loves you too.
That's not
He's still mad at the world.
Tell him I'm not actually this mad all the time. It's just right now because everyone thinks I'm their parent and I should take care of them. But no one ever wants to do anything for me. So you know what? I'm not doing anything for anyone ever again until everyone's nice.
Okay.
Who's Baba?
Good night. Love you.
Baba. Who's Baba?
Can you get me a lighter, please? I need those.
One thing after another tonight, huh? No more saltines.
Are there anything?
Yeah. They want big money for those. I'll tell you.
I don't want it.
Suburban are good vehicles. They are.
So this is Christmas. And look what we found. So
Did you tell him?
Christmas.
Did you tell him? I made a Christmas song with one word.
Around. Have a very Merry Christmas.
Can you be quiet so he could say what he's saying?
Oh.
He's trying to say it to you. Go ahead.
Hey, are you listening? Your Uncle Dave made a song. Well, it was 2 years ago. A Christmas song with one word, and it was a hit. One word, basically. Oh, basically, oh, basically, oh, basically, oh, basically, oh, basically, oh, basically.
That's 2 words.
Well,
What is it?
close enough.
Go throw it in the toilet.
No, I can't. I can't even look at it.
No, it's the sun again.
Yeah, it is.
Sheena told everyone to go to hell. I feel like I did something. Sheena didn't say that. That was someone else. The backgrounds. Or did you say that?
That is 2 words. No, I didn't. Brennan did.
I'm with Sheena. That's 2 words. Okay. I was just saying. Basically. You gotta start it somehow. But listen, it was a big hit. There was a whole bunch of people I had singing that.
What? What's up, Jesse James?
And it started out really weird. It started out because
Oh, 10.
some gentleman that when he talked, he said that word consecutively. And then he accidentally mailed me something and wrote on it so-called goof. And I got hurt inside. So I made that song making fun of this guy. But it turns out, he ain't that bad. And I took it the wrong way. And, but whatever. When you get something, my mail lady, she's been my mail lady 21 fucking years. She knows me. She's like, she watches my videos for Christ's sakes. And when a package comes in that says you Dizzy, the so-called goof, I mean, that don't fucking look good,
Uh-huh.
So I gotta be that. But you know, you live and learn. I don't sweat
Right.
the small stuff. You don't sweat the small stuff.
Fucking threw my back out yesterday, just freaking starting the 4-wheeler, man.
Isn't it push button?
Well,
Jimmy.
the battery was a little dry. The battery was not up to the task of starting it, so I used the rope pull.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it kicked back on me.
Oh geez. Pulled your shoulder right on.
Well, wrenched the back, man. The lower back got a little, you know.
Yeah, that doesn't feel good. Icy hot.
Yeah. Just sit here and whine about it, and
Yeah. Well,
hopefully it won't be so bad tomorrow. Yeah. At least it rained most of the day today. So
It rained like one time really good, but then it was off and on a little bit.
well, every time I looked out the window, it was coming down. So
And that's funny because Brian just got home from Pennsylvania and he asked me, he's like, how was the weather here today? Was it raining? I was like, I don't know. I'm not in New Hampshire. I was like, it rained a little here, but not much. No, but I don't know how much it rained at you, and you're closer to him, right, than I am. Oh, we're about the same.
yeah. We're our weather's more similar than his to you. You know what I mean? Because he's way closer to the coast. You know.
Yeah. He's right. He's closer to the coast. Yeah, he's near Hampton Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's about.
I know where he's at, man. He's freaking. Both him and his boy, freaking Musty. They ain't far. They ain't far from the ocean. That's how I found them. You know, just by the back roads they were running on. I knew where they lived.
I mean, I'm not a professional bee lady, but diesels last longer, I hear, and like they
If
have
you're pulling
horsepower.
Yeah, you got. If you need the ponies because you're hauling, if you're working that truck, get a diesel. You know, the V10, it's a good truck, but I mean, you know, it's got its issues with that fucking aluminum head and all that. But you know, once I was getting 15 miles to the gallon with mine, fucking, whether I was fucking hauling the trailer or not. You know, so I don't bitch about. You know, in an F-350, you don't bitch about 15 miles to the gallon.
No, yeah, I know,
You know?
yeah. That would such
like-
a beat. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The only problem with that was the only reason I was getting 15 miles a gallon is because I had a huge exhaust leak. And when I fixed it, it went right back to 13. So, but seriously, that truck.
I've never owned a diesel.
I pull a 3,500 pound trailer with that thing, with a 4-wheeler in the back of the bed, and freaking, you know, all loaded down, freaking, and it still gets 13 miles a gallon. So,
Yeah, that's good.
you know,
So there's your answer, bee lady. From, you know, I'm not a mechanic guy, and Jimmy C.
I'm not a mechanic. I
I
can play.
never had a diesel in my life. Jimmy's got one.
I don't have no diesel. I got the V10, man. Freaking.
Oh, you got
But
the V10?
But if I was hauling, if I was working a truck, you know, like if you're fucking hauling firewood or freaking something all the fucking time, I'd be in a diesel without a doubt. You know, without a doubt. I mean, because they're built to take it.
I watch Pug's videos,
You know?
and he loves the diesels. You know,
You get the bang for the buck, man.
Yeah,
You know?
I know you don't watch him, but he does a lot of car hauling. Like he will take a car and smash it, put it on the trailer, put another one on top of it, and then it can with his pickup, you know. And
Who does that?
One Pug Life.
Okay, yeah. I watch him sometimes. You know, I'm subbed up.
Yeah, I mean, so he does it on a regular, and he's got 3 trucks the same now. That 3 of them that are black the same.
I remember when he got a ticket for overloading that trailer when he first got it.
Yeah, it wasn't that he overloaded it; it was that he didn't have the paperwork saying he could haul that much.
Yeah. That's what it was.
Yeah. He right. He didn't overload it. He was fine, and I think they made him add a strap or something. And that's when he got those tire straps.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, that's what happened. He was only qualified to pull so much because the truck wasn't a commercial truck; it was a residential truck. Yeah. So
and he was using it. He wasn't licensed.
Oh, that was a good ticket.
Yeah.
That was a good ticket.
Funny shit. I know a buddy that got the same thing. You know, he basically, you know, he's got his F-250, you know, or it was F-350, and he hooks up a freaking a fucking, you know, a trailer that's meant for hauling fucking excavators and shit, you know, and he literally puts a backhoe on it and thinks he's legal driving that down the road. Yeah, he got it.
We want Lesnar.
The guy's like, yeah, this is the cop's like, this is a commercial vehicle simply because that machine is on the trailer. You know, you're hauling that much weight. It's like,
Hi, Joseph.
What up, Joe?
Oh, that's a wrestler, huh? Lesnar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't.
It's actually,
I remember him.
Actually, he was a gold medalist, Olympic gold medalist.
Brock, right? Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
See, I'm pretty good, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even watch that stuff. That's the best tasting pickle I ever had.
Woo!
Where did Jet Wash go?
I don't know.
Who knows? Probably watching Doris's video.
Oh, yeah. Doris put up a video.
Go ahead and hit play on her video, please. I don't care if you subscribe or whatever. Just play a video.
Just play with it. Tackle it. Just tackle it.
Play it. Share her out, man. We got to blow her up.
Tackle.
The future of Jimmy C depends on her freaking blowing that channel up.
I started doing Doris. What's up, Joseph? How you doing?
Yeah,
Somebody
she is.
did a video, Trina, I seen driving around Worcester. They called it the Hood. Driving around Worcester Hood.
Oh my God.
I was laughing. I was like, where are you? Where are you? You know where he went?
Where's the Hood?
Listen,
where?
You know where Beacon Pharmacy is?
Yeah.
You know the street on the side of it?
Yeah.
He started at the end of that coming towards Main Street, turned up Main, and then up King Street, and then like back down, loop back on. So it was like a little loop of right there, and there was nobody out doing nothing. What do you call the
I've seen more
Hood?
than that.
What you doing, Joe? What you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing good, Joe.
Oh, she did too? Oh. Cool bean, man.
What did you say?
Let's just say there's a secret squirrel pushing her and helping her get breaking news quick.
B-Lady, and the thing with that, when you switch your diesel to vegetable oil or whatever, you can
right now they're looking for 7 a.m. to like 1 in the afternoon. But I
can go
honestly
to-
would rather fucking leave pizza hut. I really would.
You gotta pipe it down.
What I want to do
Yeah, huh?
for training
Your mother's putting on a show. Quiet down, will you?
and get that job.
You can go to McDonald's and they'll give you their old oil. Free. You can
Yep.
run your cars on free stuff. I had a neighbor where I used to live before that he had 2 cars that he ran on vegetable oil, and he went to I think he said Wendy's and McDonald's, and they would just give them their old, so they didn't have to pay to get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Got to talk my buddy Paul into getting a diesel. He does run a restaurant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dave Larson has been dying for. Oh, Dave Larson has been dying for an update in the Chickies. He liked the animals more than the wrestling. Oh, okay.
Did you see his puppy? Dave Lawson got a puppy. He got a little baby German Shepherd. Cute as a button.
Hey, I said secret squirrel. That's all I said.
That's all he said. Don't give me
People understand what a secret squirrel is. Secret squirrel.
Where's the hat?
Ooh, the hat. Somebody just got the hat. I forget who got the
I was
hat.
gonna say,
Lisa. I think Lisa just got the hat.
Did you, Lisa? Is she in the chat still?
She was.
I don't know, but I think she just got the hat. I haven't seen how horrible it got, but
LOL, Joe, I give you Pekka. Oh.
yeah, we have a chicken that is named Pekka because she's mean.
Oh.
Mhm.
You know what Josh does to those ones?
Mm-hmm.
He fucking stuffs them. And I'm not even kidding you.
I understand.
One day I'm there, this fucking rooster fucking quacked too many times, dude. And went outside with the little fucking pink daisy, popped it, and said, "Shut up." And it did it again. It went, you went right over there and went, whoop, fucking cut it open and stuffed it. It's actually in Mantown.
He didn't even eat it. Oh, come on.
No.
It's in Lisa's mailbox.
Huh?
The hat is in Lisa's mailbox.
Okay.
It's in Lisa's mailbox. All right.
Huh? As I'm going out.
I don't believe it. Lisa, let me see your box.
Oh. Her key broke. What?
Oh, shit.
Oh, Jesus. Right?
Then how do you know it's really there? That's like Pandora's box. Is it there? Who knows?
How can they get in it now?
If I had $29,000, I could buy my dream truck. Nice. Nice. My dream truck is more along $65,000, $70,000. It could be a bit more because it would be the badassest response vehicle you've ever seen. Oh, is that what you got there, Jet Wash? Oh, I'm sorry. They probably got a rub and salve for that. Some sort of lotion. Something.
All right. I'm going to go. I got work in the morning.
All right, then.
So
Have
I
a
won't
good
be there
night.
tonight.
They are.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody.